Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amidola. So in today's video I want to show you guys how I achieved this stitch shuku braid on full cap wig. So if it's something that you have interest in, stay tuned and watch this video to the end. And if you enjoy it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and drop your comments. So without wasting our time, let's jump right into the video. So this is me when I'm ventilating the cap. I use one line 2-0 method. When I'm ventilating, I jump a line in between my ventilation. So when I'm ventilating on my straight line, I'm skipping 2-0 in between the ventilation. So I'm almost done with the ventilation right now. For the back, I use 3 strands of hair, and as you can see, I've never ventilated the natural hairline, so I'm ventilating that off camera, and I will be just picking just a strand of hair. So I hope you can see the natural looking. I pick a strand of hair at the front of the hair, and at the back of the hair I pick 3 strands of hair. So that's how I ventilate it. Over here I part the hair into 4 sections, and I've braid 3 already. So here is the remaining 3 parts. So I use this gel to braid the hair, and I use this apple hair treatment for the attachment. So this smaller one is cut 4, and I will use it to braid the hair, and here is the remaining attachment. That one we use it for the end of the hair because I want it to be long. So for all the hair, including ventilation with braiding, I use 2 packs of darling attachments, wine color. So if you want to try this hair out, you can just book 2 pack of darling attachment for your work. So here is me sectioning the hair to my favorite part. So actually I want 3 on each part of the hair, so everything will be 12 together. So that is how I want it. So before I braid the hair, I make sure I detangle it very well so that the hair will not be disturbing me when I'm braiding it. And for the remaining hair, I'll just use this to pack it so that the hair will not be disturbing me when I'm braiding the hair. So there are different techniques in doing stitch braid on a full cap wig, and this technique that I'm using, I love it so much because once you braid the hair down, it will be very easy to braid for you when you're about to braid the hair. So that is why I prefer doing this. So for the last two sections, I will not be braiding it like the other one. I will leave the last one, and for this one I will use it to braid the remaining hair upward. Right now I'm just laying down the attachment, the one that I will be adding to the hair when I'm braiding it. So I'm not collecting attachments like I'm doing Ghana weaving. I'm just collecting the attachments when I notice that the ear is getting tiny. So I will collect it and make it look bigger a little bit. I'm doing braid. I don't love using jet so much. I just love using it when I notice that I'm having leftovers on the hair. So that is how I use gel. I don't normally use it on all over the hair. So I'll be using a little bit to pave away all the leftovers of attachments, so everything will add together to the hair to give me a neat braid. So I'm done with the back now. That is 6 braid. So it remains the 6 from the front. And for the front of the hair, I will make sure I braid everything down so that it will be easy for me to braid because it's getting dark already. And voila, I'm almost done. Now it remains one in the front of the hair, so let's braid it together before we start joining the end of the hair. Right now I'm done stitching the braid, and the next thing now is to join the end of the braid. So I've done all off camera, it remained one, and this is how I did it. So I'm done with the braiding now. I'm just trying to trim it for a neat looking. So after that I use needle and thread for that area. I don't know what I can call it, but if I lover of shuku, you know that using thread and needle on it will make it beautiful. So for the water treatment I use air conditioner and baby oil. I put it in the hot water, and voila, this is the outcome of it. I love the outcome. It's very beautiful. So my clients really love it. So for the installation of the hair, I don't record when I'm playing the hair for her. I just do a little TikTok, and this is how it turned out on her. She loved the outcome, and she's very happy. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your post notification bell so that anytime I upload a new content you'll be notified. And see you all in my next video. Bye.